I am Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, April 1st, through this coming Sunday, April 7th, 2019. The concept of manifesting. Like everything around us, the process of manifesting is also shifting. These past many years, we have been intrigued by the law of attraction and making our lives more pleasant with the creation of experiences, things, and ideas that we wish to enjoy. Pretty much everyone has participated in this process of manifesting things in their lives, and we have all enjoyed and been amazed by what we have created. And also we have felt the other end of the spectrum and feeling frustrated or disconnected when things were not materializing for us. It seems we learn a process and then energy shifts. And we need to relearn and fine-tune how this will continue or start anew for us. As the Earth's vibration changes, we must change too. And this is a subtle shift that we are feeling in our health, in our thoughts, in our experiences, in our food, and in what we feel we can tolerate or need to eliminate from our living environment. We feel changes in our personal preferences and other tolerances too, like noise, air, temperature, sleep patterns, allergies, and even people around us that no longer fit into our new vibrational set point. The list goes on and on for how we are subtly changing, and this is reflected in our personal environment. And it also affects our ability to manifest. It's changing too, right along with these other things. And in many ways, it's becoming easier. Because as we raise our personal vibration, we get farther away from the dense third dimension, which is where it is the most difficult to manifest. As we rise above the 3D to 4, 5, 6D and above, there are fewer distortions and distractions to block our thoughts and desires. It is the ego and drama that resides in the 3D that causes us the most turbulence. To best use the newly shifted energy to accomplish all you desire to enjoy, it is no longer about the repeated asking, because your prayers and dreams and wishes, they've all been heard all these many times already, and the universe is acting upon them. Now your task is to maintain the high vibrational feelings you propelled out into the universe with your asking. That high, positive, aligned energy to the enjoyment of all you wish to be, have, and do. This is your fast lane highway to your desired outcomes. This quicker process requires you to lift yourself out of the mundane, frustrating, 3D heavy energy, because nothing you desire can happen there except more bills, traffic, stress, and hassles. You were able to lift yourself above the 3D in the act of asking for your dreams and wishes. And now you are tasked with keeping that alignment, which is most easily accomplished by focusing upon your personal joy, laughing and pursuing what makes you happy. Any creative things that you can do, such as art, music, singing. I can tell this is going to be a long list. Oh yes, building crafts or building anything that thrills you to create and express your personal creativity. Gardening, redecorating, cooking, writing, drawing, swimming, running, dancing, yoga, meditating, breathing, taking a nap, enjoying your precious pets, getting out into nature, walking and hiking, bicycling, kayaking, canoeing, sailing, surfing, walking on the beach or in the woods or just around your block, or just sitting out in the sun or sitting in the shade and enjoying your environment, laughing with friends and family, enjoying a funny movie, volunteering, healing work, crystals, spiritual, mystical, metaphysical explorations and learning, meeting new like-minded people, getting a new haircut or a massage, anything that is uplifting, positive, and substance-free is going to raise your vibration naturally. These things and what you personally define as joy will help you easily maintain your higher vibration and regain your alignment to manifesting your joy, which you may find now has a different definition than what thrilled you 10 or 5 years ago. It's all a beautiful journey, so enjoy the scenery along the way as you practice living in a higher positive vibration daily. And I want to remind you that I am here for you. I would love to connect with you and connect with your spirit guides to give you the answers and direction you desire to understand and create your happiest life. It's all available to you with a reading. We will address exactly where you are, explore your lifetime blueprint, and carve your path forward for the future that thrills you. You know, you came here for happiness, and you're not doing this alone. You have a council of spirit guides who are eager to let you see how they can help you live the life that you love. All the information for your reading is on my website, spiritpathways.net. All right, I'm going to shuffle these and see what cards come out. All right, 1. Definitely 2. I'm going to try not to drop them like I did last week. There's the first 3. And this week what wanted to be here were my beautiful citrines along with this big quartz point. These are natural citrines. When you find citrine that's sort of a rust or brown color, it's been irradiated, which means they put it under hot light. And it's getting harder and harder to find these natural citrines, which are beautiful energy. All right, gonna lay these out. Just gonna move these over a bit and see what we got this week. I'm going to go over each one of these to give you a complete reading for the energy of this week and how you can use it to your best advantage. And hear that little snore? That's Muffin. She's over there in her bed, and my filming this video puts her in a deep sleep. Look at all these. I love this energy. All right, we're starting off with perfect compliment. I love how the first card they give us often so well fits with what they were talking about. This little image is to me the perfect thing about where manifesting is now. If you're here under this tree and you're a bit bored and you're looking at your empty cups and you're telling the story of what's missing in your life, or you're feeling lack in any way, it's just sort of nothing's happening there. Where here, this little cloud, the hand coming out of this little cloud, I love this because to me that means it's divinely offered, is a new opportunity, but it's higher up. It's up above these. So, you know, he's focusing down here. He's got to raise his head up. He's got to tilt that neck, tilt his gaze to get higher higher vibrational alignment is where this divine goodness is coming from. And that lovely act of it being divine and from the cloud means you don't have to figure it out. You just have to raise your vibration so you can see it and recognize it and agree to it and allow it. And that eagerness of starting this new opportunity is what's so perfect. But it's a higher vibrational set point than where you've been. It's not down here. It's up above. So starting with that. And here we've got the Four of Swords. This to me is the card of reviewing how you did, reviewing where you've been and sort of grading yourself. And that's fine in a little bit, you know, maybe if you want to identify how you would do things differently. So moving forward, I want to do things better. And so maybe in a bit of that review, I identify how I can do things better. And that moves me forward in better alignment to my desired outcomes. So it's like hanging up the swords, no more conflict. Here's your divine connection here. And just relaxing into meditating on how you want things to happen moving forward. And then the Knight of Wands, he's all about taking action. He's on a quest. And wands are fire, they're taking action. He's carrying this wand here that's sprouting the things that he wants to enjoy. So moving forward, this horse is eagerly moving forward. So after the contemplation and realizing the higher vibration of what you want to experience, it's time to take the steps. Take the action on that quest for what you want to experience. And the page right here following on the knight that we just talked about, the page is the messenger. His total focus on what he's sprouting here, what he's looking at, is the message to tell you, it's time. You've been thinking long enough. You've been formulating. You've been trying to decide. And now's the time to take action. Go ahead. Move forward. Your guides give you the guidance, but they are not the feet and hands. You're the feet and hands. They're up there trying to inspire you to move forward. Wands are also all about your unique inspiration, the things that you uniquely are inspired to do, and your success because they're unique to you. You're the only one who can do it that way. And that's what really, really matters. So moving forward, we think we had this card last week. The ups and downs, boop, up and down, of analyzing your money. It's in an infinity symbol. So again, remember it's divinely sent. It's like air and water and sunlight. You need all these things to exist on earth. And money is no different. Money is available to you, just like taking a deep breath or filling your glass with water. It's there, it's available, and so don't overanalyze it. Don't assign it too much importance. Just allow it to flow in your life. These ships just keep traveling along, whether they're on top of the wave or navigating back up out of the dip of the wave. The journey still continues, and you're going to be okay. You've always been okay. So realizing you will. And then I love it, the Six of Pentacles. As you give, you receive. This is the balance. There's the scale for the balance, and he's pouring coins into the hands of people who are less fortunate than him. So as he gives to them, all these big pentacles just keep appearing for him. And as he gives away one, it just replaces itself. This is the perfect sort of diagram of that flow of money for you. Don't hang on to it. Don't feel that there's no more coming, because it's always coming. It's like the sun's going to rise tomorrow. It's going to set and it's going to rise, and it's going to set and it's going to rise. That's this balance. So as you give all the abundance that belongs to you, as you share it, it keeps replenishing itself. It keeps coming back for you in bigger and better ways. And then this is the card of happiness. So all this sort of alignment here, and then you get the happiness. Just relax into it. Happiness. This is childhood innocence. This is connecting with the things within you that absolutely thrill you. Just relaxing into that. Completely the type of energy that they are trying to express to you and tell you how to be now. To manifest now, you need to maintain this. Woo, right here. All this sunflower daisies and sunshine, the red passion, the white innocence, happiness. From that higher vibration, everything flows. All the goodness, all the things you want to experience flow for you. And it's about just trusting them, not overthinking, not analyzing. Just trust and allow. That's your alignment for complete manifestation. And then the star, I believe we had last week as well. I think it was here. So this is hope and faith and things happening for you. In the star is where you have stored all those wishes and dreams. If you watched last week, I explained the star is where you save the goals and the wishes and the dreams and the desired outcomes and the love and all the goodness you want to experience. You just keep it in the star for safekeeping. So when you're stressed, you can access it. It's here. You can remember it. You don't have to lose yourself in the emotions. And she doesn't need to wear anything because she's so confident in herself. She doesn't need to cover herself up or hide anything. She is absolutely perfect just the way she is. And this is you. You're perfect. You don't need to pretend to be something else or someone else. You don't need to hide your dreams and the things that really matter to you. This Knight of Wands and Page of Wands, unique inspiration that inspires you uniquely. That's what's so important. You've got balance here as well. 1 foot in the water, 1 foot, the knee on the land. She's nourishing the pond and nourishing the grass and the flowers. And this is the 5 senses. It's also your emotions running away. And this little hoopty bird is sending you the message of goodness. The message of that your wishes and dreams have been heard and are being acted upon. And, you know, Spirit apologizes for this time that we created here in the 3D, here on Earth. We have the concept of time, but in Spirit there is no such thing as time. So they are always reminding us things come to you with perfect timing, exactly when you need it. So have patience, keep the faith and the trust. And the 9 of Pentacles. What an amazing outcome card for us to get. This lovely flow to this 9. Here you are in your garden with your ripe and lush grapes and all your pentacles and your robe and your falcon, and there's your little castle over there in this beautiful garden, enjoying all the things you wanted to manifest. It's perfect. You manifested all of this. So enjoy it. Just relax. Just trust. It's coming right here. This first card, lift your vibration. See the little divine cloud and offering, because this is what it's bringing. All that goodness. Woo! Fantastic energy. I love these cards. Fantastic. I would also love to give you a reading for what's going on in your life to help you get to this garden. Help you recognize that garden in your life. Help you realize things are manifesting, are happening to you for this complete enjoyment. All the information for your reading is on my website, spiritpathways.net. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.